Hi, this is Art, and it's 1:19 a.m. on the November 13th, and this would be actually a Sunday now, technically, wouldn't it? Well, look, here's the deal. I just logged in. Actually, I think it'd been a little bit more than 24 hours since I've been on my site, and I find that I've got 6,770 points, and in my little notepad that I keep here on the 11/11, which I guess it'd be 2 days ago, says I only had 6,260. So I don't know what happened. I will show you something. You see these two people right here? I don't know where they came from. I'm happy to say I don't know where they came from. Now you see this figure right here, two virtuals? Well, I think that's these two guys. I wish I knew where they came from. I have no idea. But I suspect that somehow those points came from them. So, I just logged in to do my clicking. I mean, it seems like mindless activity, and it is to some degree. But it is kind of fun, and it does get kind of addictive, to tell you that, at least to me, I will say that. But here's the point. So you'll notice right here, see 69, 68, 67. The winner circle, I'm not sure whether it's the first person in terms of points through the 100th person, or whether it's just 1 through 50. I do know that 1 through 50 are the ones that make money every week. I'm sorry. The game goes in weekly cycles, and then it starts over again every week. But I know that the number 1 through 100 appear. So what happens is, if you notice right here on Dinah, I'm left clicking. And you see that. Now that means that I've already given her a high five. Now, as I understand it, high five, when you give somebody a high five, in some situations you get, I think it's like 10 points, and then in other situations, if the little red dot appears up here, you get 25 points when you do it. Now in this case, I've already high-fived her, and I've already followed her. Now at this point, and I think we're fixing to see some big changes this coming week. But at this point, when you follow somebody, I'm not sure exactly what practical benefit that has, but it doesn't hurt to do it. So I go ahead and do it. But here's my point. I started at 100, and so far I found 2 people that I have not high-fived. Now I just noticed a while ago that this guy Roman, you see there? That palm means that I have not given him a high five yet. And this means that I have not followed him yet. Roman Kozlenko. I hope that I can meet some of these guys and ladies at one point. So I'm going to go ahead and follow Roman here, and I'm going to give him a high five. You see that? I got 5 points. Now, I want to check the rest of them. It won't take that long. Here's Ulja. All right, I've already taken care of her. Look at that. Praise God. Here's Morshed Alam Alam. Going to follow him and give him a high five, okay? And Natalia. What's this? I don't know what that means. Now that's new. I don't know what that means. That's a new symbol. Well, I'll find out eventually, I guess. Let's move ahead here. Alex. All right, Alex is cool. Looks like the guy's name would look like a girl to me, didn't it? Okay, there's that different symbol again. I don't know what that is. It might mean that they're online. I'm not sure. Could mean that. Because I know Ferenc was telling me, and I'm talking as I'm doing this, that we're going to have a, she's cute, Vita Dubikovsky. I'd like to meet her. That we'll be able to chat. It's a nice sweater, isn't it? We'll be able to chat. Here's Vera. That can't be her picture. That can't be her picture. No, I don't believe that. That we would be able to chat with anybody that we followed, that we'll be able to chat with them when we're both online. Larissa. She's cute, if that's her. Well, I guess it is a real person. Don't know if that's the member, though, that we're talking about here. Antone, okay. Obviously that wasn't Antone. Natalia. What is that? Gotta find out what that is. Yubov. Okay. Looks like a nice girl. Nice lady. Okay, 49. Omar. Now everybody in the top 50, it's rare for a person to jump from completely out of the top 100 into the top 50. I suppose it's possible, but okay, Laszlo, he's been around for a while. He's a big time player. See, what happens here is that over a short period of time, you get where you recognize some of these people. Well, you recognize more and more of them. So in that regard, it is social. Okay. Okay, it looks like I've caught all these people here so far. 37. Sergey. He's a soldier, I guess. Looks like a tough guy. Toth, I remember that. That name. I think that was German. Artur, same name as me. 31, Sergey. Ah, look at that. Okay. Don't know how I missed him. I wonder where he's from. It doesn't have his flag there. Okay, there's 5 points. I see him up to 67.85 now. Okay, now by the way, when you notice this right here in the vault, this is the cumulative amount of money that they've made so far. And I don't know if it's this year or this month or what, but this figure right here, prize pending, this is the amount of dollars that they would collect if the game stopped at the present time. Okay, now they never lose those points. Okay, well, no, I take that back. Yeah. This is based on their present ranking, which is based on this score and the number of virtuals they have. I believe that's the number of virtuals and the score, I think, somehow is the critical factor. So, as I understand it, this could change. Of course, I could be wrong, too. Let's see. This is Myron. Okay, so we'll move ahead. Valentina. Okay, she's cool. See, she's up for 48 bucks. Now, I will tell you this, my understanding of the system is that when you see somebody with some money right there, but no money there, that tells you that they have vaulted into the top 50. The top 50 is indicated by this green, darker green circle. You might remember that the other circles, I think they were sort of a light blue, weren't they? Yeah, I think they were. Oh, she's cute. That looks like a real picture. I'd like to meet her. Okay. Elmira. That looks like it might be a real picture. Tomara. Nah, that's not her. Nah. Yeah. It's one of those toothpaste commercial pictures. Gulsina. That looks real. That looks like a happy couple. I think it's not. This would be a nice business for a couple. It's a little kid with his finger up his nose. She looks nice. Beka. I've seen that name before. 19. Okay, we're getting up in the $72. Looks like first time in the ranking too. Okay, here's a look at this. Now I've already followed this guy, but I'm surprised that I followed somebody but haven't given them a high five. But I'm going to do it anyway. There's high five. Okay. $12 previously. He's going to win $75 this week. Well, that's good. Okay. That guy's been moving up the ranks. Okay, him too. I recognize him. Irina. She's cute. Alexander. Looks like a Russian space engineer. Larissa. that flag there, I think it was a Bangladesh flag. I think. Okay, winner, Maria, Alexander. See, he's made 361 bucks so far. Going to make 175 this week. It's easy to say to poo-poo that amount of money, but how's that deal you're in now doing? Okay, let me just ask you that, and I asked that to myself too. Now this guy has done quite well over the months that I've seen him here. He's made good money. Where he's in Bangladesh too. That's a fortune there. Going to make 200 bucks this week. He sort of plays the game. He holds back in some weeks. I don't totally understand how they do that, but if you know kind of how it works, it's possible to sort of manipulate the system a little bit. And remember, there's a difference between tax evasion and tax avoidance. Although I respect both, quite frankly. Irina. Olga. Okay, she's made some money. Going to make 500 bucks this month. This week. Nothing to sneeze at. Now this guy. That looks like Jimmy Stewart, doesn't it? He's made some money. This is Ferris. This is the guy that enrolled me. He's made shows 9,800 bucks, but I know he's made more than that. I don't know why it just shows that much. And I wouldn't be surprised. He's online most of the time. All right, that's that. Okay, so anyway, that is my little tour today. Hope you enjoy the video. And if you're not in Wavescore, all you got to do is go to www.wavescore.com/bachatero, BACHATERO, bachatero. Bachatero, if you don't know, is a Spanish word for a guy that likes to do bachata dancing. Okay? See you later. Bye.